Raina was the kind of girl who could disappear into a crowded hallway without even trying, head down, hoodie up, backpack tight against her chest as though it was her shield against the world. She never made eye contact, never talked unless a teacher forced her to, and never lingered anywhere for more than a moment. Students often said she moved like a ghost, quiet and unnoticed. But ghosts still attract fear, and in Hillcrest High, fear wasn't respected. It was hunted. The bullies Tyler, Mason, Jenna, and their ever-giggling sidekick Brooke had made Raina their favorite target long before she stepped into her sophomore year. It wasn't because she was shy. It wasn't because she seemed harmless. It was because no matter what they said or did, Raina never reacted. And nothing enraged bullies more than someone they couldn't shake. That morning started like any other, cold, gray, dull. Students clustered around the parking lot as Tyler revved up his black Mustang, bragging loudly about finally installing those new speakers, while Mason hyped him up. Jenna and Brooke posed for selfies on the hood like it was their personal runway. But then something happened that none of them expected. Tyler's keys were gone. Completely. 1 second they were in his hand, the next they weren't. He flipped out immediately, shouting at everyone around him. "Someone stole my damn keys. Who touched them?" His voice boomed through the lot, and the school's daily drama was officially underway. Mason, quick to escalate things, scanned the area like a hunting dog. "Bro, what if someone's trying to take your car?" The group turned, and their eyes landed on the one person who always walked by quietly, never talking, never defending herself, Raina. She was passing behind the Mustang, head lowered, earbuds in, minding her own world. She didn't even glance at them. And the bullies, desperate for someone to blame, someone easy, someone silent, locked onto her like predators spotting prey limping in the woods. "Hey!" Tyler barked, stomping toward her. "Stop right there!" Raina froze like a startled deer but didn't turn. Didn't speak. Didn't defend herself. And that alone made Jenna smirk. "Oh my god," she squealed dramatically, "she totally stole it. Look at her face, guilty as hell." Mason didn't need further encouragement. He marched up, yanked out one of Raina's earbuds, and pointed a finger in her face. "Where are the keys?" The crowd gathered fast, hungry for chaos. Raina opened her mouth, tried to speak, but only managed to whisper, "I didn't." Tyler didn't let her finish. "Empty your pockets," he demanded. Raina shook her head softly, not refusing, but terrified. The shaking only convinced the bullies more. "See? She's a thief," Jenna snorted. "Quiet girls are always hiding something." Brooke added, "Bet she wanted to joyride the Mustang like some street rat." The accusations grew crueler, louder, more humiliating. Raina stood alone, surrounded, trembling. She lifted a hand slowly toward her pocket, not because she was guilty, but because she was scared and didn't want trouble. But before she could pull anything out, someone screamed, "The CR. It's moving!" Everyone spun around. The Mustang headlights flashed. The engine roared. And the car, Tyler's precious Mustang, slowly rolled backward out of its parking slot as though someone inside had shifted it into neutral. But when they ran to the driver's side window, there was no one inside. The bullies froze. Students gasped. Heat drained from Tyler's face. What is happening?" he whispered. Mason took a shaky step back. "Bro, is this a prank?" Jenna's voice quivered for the first time. "Who's doing this?" The car rolled 5 feet, then stopped dead. Silence. Tension. Goosebumps everywhere. And then, the headlights flashed twice, as though someone intentionally triggered them. All eyes turned back to Raina, but this time, she wasn't trembling, she stood still. Calm. Her expression unreadable, but her eyes, once downcast and fragile, now glimmered with something else. Something sharp. Controlled. Powerful. She slowly lifted her hand, and between her fingers dangled a small black remote with blinking lights. Gasps erupted like fireworks. Mason's jaw dropped. Jenna staggered back. Tyler went pale. What is that?" he stuttered. Raina tilted her head slightly, not angry, not smug, simply done being pushed. Her voice came out soft but steady, stronger than anyone had ever heard from her. "It's my car." The parking lot exploded with shock. Tyler blinked. Liar. You don't have a car." Raina pressed another button, and from across the lot, a sleek matte silver electric sedan beeped twice, lights flashing in perfect sync with the remote in her hand. A high-end model no teenager could casually afford. A silent, elegant machine that made Tyler's Mustang look like outdated scrap metal. Students gasped louder. Whispers spread like wildfire. "Wait, she drove here in that? No way she owns that. Is she like, rich? Why is she even at this school?" But before the bullies could process anything, Raina turned toward them, her quiet voice cutting through the air. "And your Mustang?" It rolled because your parking brake is broken. I tried to warn you last week. You laughed and walked away. The crowd erupted. Tyler's face twisted with humiliation, but Raina wasn't finished. She stepped closer, her presence suddenly intense, controlled, unshakable, a side of her no one had ever seen. You accused me, she said softly. You cornered me. You humiliated me for something I didn't do. Tyler swallowed hard. Raina raised one eyebrow, and now you're the one shaking. And indeed Tyler, Mason, Jenna, and Brooke were visibly trembling. All four bullies, who ruled the school with cruelty, stood exposed, stunned, and terrified of the girl they once believed was powerless. Then it happened. Tyler stepped back too fast, tripped over his own feet, and a warm, spreading stain appeared on the front of his jeans. The crowd screamed with laughter. Jenna gasped. Mason's voice cracked. Brooke covered her mouth. Tyler had literally peed himself. Raina simply walked past them, her voice soft but sharp. Next time, think before you accuse someone. Quiet. You don't know who they really are. And with that, she got into her luxury car and drove away, leaving the bullies drowning in humiliation and 100 students cheering her name. Jab shy girl Alina and finally apni asli power, apni training or apni puri confidence samni raki, to school ka bullies, Danish, Zain, Farah or Mira, Kudilan main dar ka tufan shalgaya the, lekan kahani abi kadam nahi huiti, kyunkan ki life kasap spada surprise abi baki the. Principal ini jab CCTV samni raka, puri school ko opada chalgaya ka Swedish couple ki gadi charana to door ki bot, Alina ini to one ki madad ki ti, or asli thief koi or the. JIS whacked bullies expose Hugh, school ka students ka tayar Alina ki taraf mudgaya, loguski story sunlage, lekan Alina ini kamoshi sasab ko ak highline kadi main badla nahi leti, bayas logon ko on ki jaga di kadeti hoon. Lekan life at ni simple cab hodi high? Danish ka bapike political leader, Zain ka chuchik high-ranking police officer, Farah or Mira ki families influential. Ya log chup ran wali nahi the. Unsabani mil car plan banaya ko Alina ko school sinikal waya j, uskanam local news me big dia j, or you say mental pressure me dal car tor dia j. Unko likta the ku Alina akili high. Unko bilkul andaza nahi the ku Alina ki real identity kia high. Us rat school ko bahar jab Alina gar ja rahiti, ek black SUV uski samni ruk gai. Bullies ki families kagards naska rasta roka, zail wal mudmi bole, chup chop gadini beth jo, warna yahan se zinda nahi jaogi. Lekan Alina any surfek deep breath li, jays ya sabuski li ya normal ho. Gadi ko andar wo log use damki deet rai, ko wo apology video banai jime wo kud ko chormain, warna uski life barbad kardinga. Lekan Alina ki ankon mi itna confidence, itni shanti, itni thandak ti ko unguards ka hathbi phone par camp to hua rest raha. For unhon sosha kuisko daraya j. Unhon use ek abandoned factory mi ligay, camera set kai, lights jalay, lekan j's high log record button de bainlage, ek hockey se click kia wazai, or next moment and hera chigaya. Factory ka andar har ek bal bek ek kar ka fuse hodagaya. Sanada isa ka sans kia waz bi gunjti hui lagti. Suddenly roof par spotlight jolly, or Alina wahan kati ti lekan wo parani shy, scared girl nahi ti. Uski ankon mi wo intensity, wo focus, wo calmness ti jo jishi trained warrior mi hodi high. Guards hawan mi jam gay. Zain any hakle Hugh pucha too high count? Alina any slowly nache uter car surfek line bully main tum logon ka worst decision hoon. For sab kuch lightning speed ni hua. Ek garden ni pistol nakali, lekan Alina and aska hof twist car kuad na smoothly disarm kia jays wo bakpan siya training cardi ho. Ek or garden ni attack kia, lekan Alina and ek spinning takedown si use zamin part chipka dia. Bullies shock ni dekt rahi. Abunko Padachella ku Alina na Surfike International Martial Arts Academy ki top student T-Balke wo secretly ek elite rescue unit Kusof volunteer training kardi rahiti JS Kakam Europe me stranded logon ko bakana hoda high. JIS din and Swedish couple ki karchor hui, ustin wo and dano ko panic attack southeast Bashane Kuliya Rakiti, or wo car thief ko track bi kar rahiti JIS whacked bullies ki family zapni political power use karnwaliti, tabai factory ko bahar sirens ki was gumi. Swedish couple any Alina ki story share car DT, or unki testimony ka bad international embassy any local police ko pressure dala. Factory ka andar police or bullies ka families ko illegal kidnapping or harassment me pakadlia Danish, Zain, Farah, Mira sab ko okufs me lujaya jarahada. Farah roti hui chile I Alina please. Hums mistake hogai. Hume bachelo. Lekan Alina age bad kr surfid na bully, tum logon ini moody jarain ki koshish ki. Lekan tum kud gur gay. Yehi life ka rule high. Court any bullies ko punishment d community service, public apology or school-wide awareness program lead karna agali din school assembly mi puri school Alina kuliya klapkar rahada. Principal any announce kia, this shy girl is no longer shy. She is our school's shield. Or jab Alina stage para